Hello, baseball.
Sure, he's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters.
Way back there, on its way, gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Luis Robert fouled off. The 0-2. Got it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here is Sosa to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Gibson, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 1 out, bases empty. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Rock. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! That one felt good. It's 1-1. Here's Thompson to hit now. That one ripped. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-1. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 110 miles per hour. And man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Now it's going to be Jim Edmonds. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Here's Elliot Ramos. Golden opportunity right here. And it stays fair. One runs in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Ripped to right. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Alfonso Soriano in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Ted Simmons. That one the other way. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And a foul ball.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Mike Tauchman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
On the ground to the left, Adames. Tauchman is gone. Tim Elko the next to hit. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, Willy Adames stands in. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A shot to the opposite field, and they add on. It's 5-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first. Hank Thompson digging in now. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ripped into left field, and that'll fall for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that. And even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Edmonds batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. There's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On the ground, right side, Sosa sends it to first. That's out number 3. Top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Edgar Quero. Gibson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That catches the corner. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Chase Meidroth.
Chase Meidroth.
That's a slider for a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 5-2. Baldwin, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Simmons makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Nabs it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, Elliot Ramos. And that's in the dirt.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Up the middle, Baldwin whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's the catcher to hit, Ted Simmons. He's 0 for 1. Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
And that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Taylor right there. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. And there's the strike. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Benintendi to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Back to the mound. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. Hank Thompson steps into the box. Just missed. Thompson absolutely crushes this one. No doubt about it. A long home run. He shoots one out to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 7-2. Bryce Wilson taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A gigantic blast. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 8-2. Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. Wilson, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Taylor makes the grab, 2 down.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add a run. It's 9-2. And now it's going to be Alfonso Soriano. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little
slider right there.
It's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Man at first, nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Tim Elko. Topman aboard here at first with nobody out. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Chase Mydra. Right through there for a strike. Outside low. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Struck him out looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Ted Simmons. First pitch
Ball,
doesn't
that's
find the
outside.
zone.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! And they add a run. It's 10-2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames.
Number 61.
And that is out of play.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Fought off foul. And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. Wasted no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the batter now, Hank Thompson.
1 ball, no
way
strike.
upstairs. And that is ball 1. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 13-2. New pitcher now, Tyler Gilbert.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 14-2. And here is Elliot Ramos. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. It's 15-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Kyle Tucker now at the plate, and that misses. 1-0. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Here's a 2-0. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 16-2. Jordan Leisure will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And that one hammered. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. He's already homered in this game. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 18-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Willy Adames getting ready to hit. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 19-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Frazier Ellard. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Hank Thompson. On a line out towards center. Tracks it down for the out. So the lineup flips over. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. Now fly ball to right center. Edmonds sizing this one up. Whips on it, and it falls in. And that's a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. That one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. Benintendi in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty, that's strike 2.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream.
Philadelphia. Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
That's inside
Yeah,
ball.
solid.
Yeah.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. And the slider just misses.
As far as ballpark
2-0.
food, one field if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
Oh, gets dirty, gathers and throws, and it beats him. What a play. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. So he goes the opposite way with that one. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 20-2. Tucker in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Taylor brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. A new arm into the game, the righty, Matt Cain.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Cain ready to fire now. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. So up next, Mike Tauchman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Cain goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider to first, but it pulls him off the bag. And now the first baseman, Tim Elko. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Tauchman leads off first with 1 away. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss, and he got it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
That's
Ball,
inside.
that's in.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 21-2. Cam Boozer gets handed the rock out of the pen. Out towards right center field. And it falls.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. High fastball, even a little above the zone. But such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Brock stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
It's a good pitch to try to get him off the plate.
That one is absolutely belted. And gone. His third home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 24-2. Now the number 2 hitter, Hank Thompson. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. That one is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 25-2. Flores in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one is downstairs. Now 2-0. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 26-2. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The big 6th spot already on the board this inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 27-2. And here is Elliot Ramos. Out of here. An absolute smash to left. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 28-2. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. Well struck right field. Out of here. He'll touch them all. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 29-2. Digging in, Alfonso Soriano. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. Ted Simmons will hit next. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 30-2. Next to hit, Willie Adames. And a base hit into right. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a ball hammered right field, going back on its way. That one is gone. Hank Thompson, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Out of here. And now Wilmer Flores. Breaking ball, and that got him. Jim Edmonds digs in now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's out of here. One down. And next is the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. My draw. Zips it across, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to...
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Forget it. At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. And ball one.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Outside with a breaking ball. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. So 2 down. Lou Brock getting ready to hit. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. The other way, fair ball.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
That one ripped. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. as they score a pair on the play. So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds.
What you got?
No swing. Flores on at second with 2 down. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Base is empty with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. So digging in, Kyle Tucker. On the ground right side.